Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith, day 26. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. And as always, excited to jump into the passage, but even maybe a little bit more so today because of what we're going to talk about. So let's jump in. The passage comes from Romans 4:6, and it says this: David also spoke of this when he described the happiness of those who are declared righteous without working for it. And then if you see the first sentence in the devotion, it says this: grace, is there anything better? Grace, is there anything better? In his letter to the church at Rome, the Apostle Paul placed a massive emphasis on the significance of grace in the life of a Christian. Though there was a fresh revelation and understanding of grace through the sacrificial death of Jesus Christ, Paul was making the point that God has always been gracious towards his children. King David understood the power of God's grace and the joyous relief to be had when God's grace is poured out on our lives. God's grace is freely offered to any and everyone who surrenders their life to Jesus. He does not pick favorites. He does not choose the wealthy. He does not choose the pretty. He does not choose it doesn't matter. Anyone who surrenders their life to Jesus, God's grace is offered. The truth is, your sin, your wrong, your disobedience, and your rejection of God's best for your life deserves death, eternal death. But God, out of his love for you, sent his Son to take your place and die your death. Gosh, this is so good. Through Jesus' death, you are offered grace. And through his resurrection, you are offered life. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. God's grace doesn't end there. Instead, God promises that every sin is forgiven and that you are declared righteous, holy even. No wonder King David was happy. Grace, is there anything better? I love that so much. Through Jesus' death, you are offered grace, and through his resurrection, we, all of us, are offered life. I'm going to end with that, guys. Be blessed, have an incredible day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.